One of the reasons why Ahsoka has been successful in avoiding a mistake that Obi-Wan Kenobi made is because she has learned from him. Both series have been recorded with a piece of technology known as the volume, which is a stage equipped with LED screens that wrap around in 360 degrees and have matching ceilings. This game-changing technology was initially implemented for The Mandalorian, although it still has several shortcomings. This was a common occurrence for Obi-Wan Kenobi, as seen by scenes like those that took place on Jabium, which made a setting that was supposed to be outside appear to be rather confined. Because Ahsoka was also using the volume, it was feasible that this error might occur again. But it did not, because there was a good reason for it not to happen. Dave Filoni, the creator of Ahsoka and executive producer of the show, discussed his concern over the use of the volume in an interview with Cinema Blend. According to him, quote, "I'm fortunate to have been on the ground floor of the volume, and having experienced it with my team, I know when it works and when it doesn't work. There are certain situations where you absolutely want to use it, and there are certain situations where it's better to do it on a regular stage with blue screen. There are certain situations where you just want to go outside. You have to just know and trust your team for when is the right time to use it." Even though the question asked to Filoni was about the impending Mandiverse film, the fact that he was able to answer it so effectively reveals a lot about how well he knew the volume technology in regard to Ahsoka. He notably highlights recognizing the difference between when a scenario calls for a typical blue screen stage or an outdoor location, in comparison to the LED construct of the volume, which is something that has already been represented in the first 2 episodes of Ahsoka's series. Filoni was there at the initial use of this technology in the first season of The Mandalorian, which achieved outstanding success. Even though it was still in the testing phase, he was able to finish 2 extra seasons of The Mandalorian and The Book of Boba Fett, before assuming the lead with it on Ahsoka, because his previous experience in filming with the volume taught him how to be more careful about overusing it. In contrast, the crew that worked on Obi-Wan Kenobi didn't have nearly as much experience with the technology at the time, and as a result, their work was constrained by those constraints. The fact that Filoni has already shown a mastery of balancing the volume, blue screen stages, and outdoor locales for Ahsoka is an encouraging sign for the episodes of the series that have yet to air. The most recent Star Wars series is yet to investigate a number of new and previously unseen planets and other locales, but judging on what has already been shown, fans are in for some breathtaking looks at previously unseen regions of the galaxy. Some people have already made comparisons between the presentation of Ahsoka and the Star Wars films, and it appears that Filoni achieving balance with a force of his own is the reason that some people have made these comparisons. You are strongly encouraged to express your appreciation for the video by like the video and subscribing to the channel if you enjoyed watching it and would want to get more breakdowns in the future. I am grateful that you have paid attention to what I have to say and have taken the time to hear me out.